We'll do this for the playback. Happy Sunday. We'll do this for the playback. Hey guys. I am here, contrary to popular opinion. Hey, Price Outdoors is in the room. How are you? This is weird. I'm using this different laptop, so it's got OBS Studio on it now, and there's a delay between my monitor and the comments and the live feed. So if it takes me a minute to respond, don't get all cranked up. So Eric Cook, why no Canteen Cup Tuesday anymore? There will be Canteen Cup Tuesday again this Tuesday, starting this Tuesday. It's a long story, and I can tell y'all if you really want to, but it's a long suck-ass story, and it's not very fun. So, plowing snow, jeez. I don't want to plow no snow. Hold on a second. I gotta turn on my ceiling fan. That's better. Fred, you're plowing snow, and I gotta turn on my fan. Oh man. So, y'all saw the last Canteen Cup Tuesday. I spent the last 3 weeks working for some guy, and it turned out to not turn out very well. So I didn't get to go out in the woods. I didn't get to do anything for like 3 weeks. Plumbing with Tim. What's up, my brother? Call me later. Plumbing with Tim. Everybody go check out. And that is Plumbing with Tim is Trailblazer Tim's, my buddy Trailblazer Tim's channel. He does a plumbing channel, so it's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. He's got this giant beard now. I mean, Tim flexes and he grows a beard. So, man, Fred, I can only imagine how much snow you guys got. Yeah, I spent the last 3 weeks working for this guy, and it turned out really, really bad. And he hasn't paid me yet, and it's not gonna be very good, you know. I didn't really. I didn't have time to do anything, and B, I didn't have time to do anything, and then C, after I got out of that job, I didn't have. I was like depressed for a week. I didn't want to do nothing. Y'all saw me on the last Canteen Cup Tuesday. I wasn't doing too good, but I'm much better now. So I'm going to start resuming Canteen Cup Tuesdays. I was going to go out today, but it was like 85 degrees today, and I had to do some other stuff. I got my garden all ready to go, you know, for spring garden. I'm going to start doing some other types of videos, you know, so like I'm doing some organic gardening and all that kind of jazz. So, but I am going to be going out in the woods because it's supposed to cool off a little bit, and it should be really nice. I mean, I'm just sitting here drinking cold beer right now. I'll show you. Less filling, tastes great. So. That's what I got. So Um, Price Outdoors, glad you're better. Bass should be spawning here in Georgia. Yeah, really soon. So there's going to be some fishing videos. I know a really good place that I'm going to go fishing next time, and it's by a dam where there's a lot of running water. You know, so I should be getting some pretty good. I should be getting some pretty good fishing stuff. Rich Hool, good to see you, brother. I can do a mess kit Monday tomorrow. Yeah, you know, the only problem with that, I don't have a mess kit. I got canteen cups and stuff, and I got canteen cup kits, and I got a new little backpack that I want to show y'all that I got out of Fuzzy's, out to the flea market. And it's kind of an old backpack. It's like made in China, and it's all canvas and stuff. And it's not, I can kind of, I got it set so I can kind of make it into a haversack type of thing. And it's like 13 by 12 by about 5 or 6 inches deep. So it's kind of cool. I've been playing around with it. I don't really know what to do with it yet. But the guy that I quit, y'all almost saw some very interesting videos, because you saw my video about my little friend. Hold on. My little friend. This little friend. That person almost got a visit from my little friend. That right there alone will probably get this video banned off of YouTube, but I really don't care. I don't really care a hell of a lot about much anymore, except going out in the woods and maybe going to Cozumel. You know, Cozumel is nice to go on vacation. So let's see what we got on the chats. Dirty Matt. That's good. That's actually a bigger gun than Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry had the 6.5 inch barrel. That's the 8 3/8 inch barrel. But that guy that won't pay me for working for him, he almost got a visit from me and that. So y'all would have been seeing prison videos like Canteen Cup Tuesday and I don't want to drop the soap in the shower videos. So it's been a rough week, you know. Thanks, Mustang. Things have already started to turn around for me. I already got another job. It's a full commission job, so you know, I can kind of make my own schedule, which is going to allow me to go out and do Canteen Cup Tuesdays and a lot of other good stuff. Yes, Rich Hool. That is seriously serious artillery, and Florida has had enough killing. This is so that I can defend myself, strictly. So, Cheesehead Chris in the house. How is it up there, buddy? Pretty cold? Probably so. So I already got a new job. It's, you know, I'm going to have to work it for the whole month of March and really kick some ass so I can get paid by April 15th. So that's why it's really important for this guy to pay me. And if he doesn't, you know, that'll barely push me through March. But if he doesn't pay me, it's really going to be tough. But that's why I am presently super chat enabled. So, you know, I am super chat enabled. So, God, 2 feet of snow on the ground. Holy moly. You guys, I got the window open. It was Timbo, what was it, 84 here today? Something like that? Yeah, Fred, he will, or I'm just going to report him to the U.S. Department of Labor, and he'll come through then. I kind of got a feeling. So there's some other things that might happen to him in the meantime, but you know, what the hell. 0 degrees Celsius. Chris, that's like 32 Fahrenheit, something like that. Yes, Eric Cook, one thing about me, I answer my viewers. Yes, I do. I answer you on the chat, and I also answer every single comment. I got a comment from a guy today because I had the little NATO backpack that I reviewed about a year ago, and I showed the little tag, and it said made in India, and I said made in China, and I guess he was Indian, and he got all mad at me saying, you guys, you post videos, you don't even know what the problem is. So you know what happened to him? Blocked. So Country Farmer, how are you? Glad to see you on the live feed. I'm glad to be doing the live feed. It's not from my garage, but it's I think it's a little bit easier if I I don't have to screw around with my cell phone, and I can just do it right on my laptop like this. Yes, Price Outdoors. It is 82 here in Central Florida. It's going to get a little bit warmer, and then it's going to go back down to the 70s next week, which is why I'm going to try to get out, and I'm going to try to start doing some other stuff. His snowplow died. You know, that's kind of like my generator dying in hurricane season. That's not even good at all. So, yikes. 18 degrees Fahrenheit here offshore. Yeesh. Man, that's cold. The Montana Woods Runner is in the house. Y'all want to see some scenery? You go check out John, the Montana Woods Runner's channel. I would love, John, I'm going to get out there one of these days and go for a hike. Before I die, or you die, or either one of us dies. You know, we ain't getting no younger, brother. So, yeah, I know you don't want to hear about 80 degrees. Yeah, Woods is here. Cheesehead Chris is here. Fred is here. We don't need no stinking 80 degrees. John, you don't need no stinking 80 degrees. I mean, yeah, y'all got a great place up there without 80 degrees. Yeah, I guess it's is the snow starting to melt up there yet, or not? I guess all of our trees are already coming out with pollen and everything else, and the leaves are already down, and you know the oak trees are just disgustingly full of pollen and just screwing up everybody's cars and stuff. It will be 100 before I know it. Wow. Mustang 774, thanks for dropping by, buddy. Gotta go. Lifeboat drill in a few minutes. Thanks for stopping by. Really. KT Cup Tuesday tomorrow. I swear. Valorfon 1, 54 degrees in Spring, Texas. Thanks, brother. I'm glad to be on the live feed, finally. I was sitting here doing nothing, drinking beer. Here's one for y'all. Mustang 774's got a good channel. Everybody on the live feed tonight's got a good channel. I mean, you know, it's last week wasn't a very good week. This week is shaping up to be a better week. Wasn't too happy, of course, but you know, I just don't care. That's what credit cards are for, and I got them, and that's what credit cards are for. So I don't really care. That is Stevie Ray Vaughan right there. There you go. What can I tell you? Gonna fill me a glass of 40 Creek whiskey. Let's do it, Fred. I drank all my vodka the other night. I do got a little bit of Jack Daniels. So if you're going to get some 40 Creek, I may get a little bit of Jack. You never know. I can't stay on past 9 o'clock because The Walking Dead is on at 9 o'clock, and it's the season premiere. Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I went to Stevie Ray Vaughan's grave twice. And it's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. Country farmer, I quit drinking after my brain injury. Wow. Hopefully it wasn't a serious brain injury. It, it couldn't have been that bad because you're on the live feed and you're typing and stuff. So I don't want to get into it unless you want to, but Grandpa's Place. Good to see you on the feed. The Walking Dead has gone down a little bit. You know why? Because nothing's going on. They've been having this war for the last 7 or 8 episodes, and nothing's happening in the war. So I was telling my wife earlier, they better do something tonight, and they better move the story on a little bit, or they're going to really start to lose some viewers. But Carl gets it tonight. So, well, he got it. He got bit last minute, beginning of the season, but he dies tonight. So that's not a secret. Everybody knows that. So I only had a 3% chance to live. Country farmer. That's terrible. But evidently, you push through it, brother. You know what helps? If you get a canteen cup and you get yourself some ice and you make a nice cocktail in your canteen cup. I'm going to start the canteen cup cocktails up again because somebody asked me the other day if I would please start doing the canteen cup cocktails again. And I'm like, well, I can't do a hot cocktail because it's 85 degrees. So I'm going to start doing regular cold cocktails in my canteen cup. Oh, man. I had a fancy PMMA plate in my head now. Like up here or back there or can you go through the metal detector at the airport? If I'm a smart ass, just tell me. But how about a canteen cup margarita? We have not had cable or satellite in over 12 years. Don't miss TV. Fred, I don't have cable TV. I cut it off 3 years ago, and I use a Fire Stick and my wireless, and I can show anybody how to get free TV using a $40 Fire Stick. So, and bacon. That's right. She said, Chris. There's nothing like bacon. Canteen cup margaritas. Back to that. I could do canteen cup margarita. I'm not the biggest fan of tequila, but I could do a canteen cup margarita, I guess. Have to wait for it to hit Netflix. It usually come out pretty quick on Netflix. Polymethyl polymethyl methacrylate. Wow. It is 30 printed. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Fred, I don't miss. Yes, she said, Chris. Woods probably knows how to use his. He had to use his in real time. Isn't that right, Woods? Long time ago. So I'm pretty sure he had to use his in real time. Yeah, Fred, I got a Fire Stick and I went to streaming stuff and I never looked back. I mean, I get everything. It's great. I can't ever get an MRI though. Fragments in my head. Bad, bad news. Wow, that's terrible. Oh yeah, I have an MMQX box that I use. Okay. Yeah. Woods and Chris, y'all play nice now. As long as there's cheese and bacon involved, everything's good. $35 Raspberry Pi and Kodi. XBMC for free streaming here. You know, Grandma's Place, I used to use Kodi, and I never even use Kodi anymore. If you download Mobdro and Terrarium TV, you can get anything you want to. I never even go to Kodi. In fact, I uninstalled it from my Fire Stick. I never used it anymore. Woods is bow drill master. All bow to Woods. I'm gonna try bow drill fire next time. I was playing around with it in the back. It didn't work out too good because it's kind of tough in Florida to make bow drill fire. The MQX has Kodi. Mobdro. No, Fred. Mobdro. Mobdro. And Terrarium TV, like a terrarium. Fred, message me on Facebook, and I'll show you how to get it. I mean, once you have those two streaming things, you never need to go to Kodi. But yeah, Mobdro. But I'm back, I guess, and I'm kind of happy to be back. Now I got to think of something to do for Canteen Cup Tuesday, and Canteen Cup Cocktail on Wednesday. I usually do live from my garage on Thursday, but I'm live from my room tonight. So, what do you do for current programming with a Fire Stick? Can you get what's current? Yes. If I go to the Mobdro TV app, I get live TV, like HDTV, Bravo, A&E. I'm going to get AMC live and watch The Walking Dead tonight for absolutely free. Thanks, Fred. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, you get live TV. Roast beef. Yeah, I got a little bit of prime rib left because I went out to eat with my dad last night, and my wife got a prime rib, and I got a big old steak. I haven't had a steak in a while. I might think of something to do with prime rib again, but that prime rib, beer, bacon, chili, cheese thing was I don't know if I can top that. I just don't know. I just added the Underground Apps repo to my Kodi unit, and it works great. And it does. If you search around on YouTube, the guys will tell you the best streaming apps to use on all of these things. And it's you can download them, and you can get virtually anything for free. Yes, Cheesehead Chris. I got spam. So I actually have bacon spam, which I couldn't believe it when I saw it. They actually make bacon spam, and I got some bacon spam. So what can I make with spam? You know, spam is one of my 4 favorite survival foods. Spam, ramen, hot dogs, and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Those are my 4 favorite survival foods. Play that back if you have to. But that's right. I have a spam folder in Gmail. Have you ever tried cheese spam? Do they have cheese spam? Oh my God. I didn't know they had cheese spam. Chris, if they have cheese spam, that may be a northern thing and not a southern thing. But if they have cheese spam, I'm gonna get cheese spam. So Credit cards are Satan. Opal's Outdoors and more. They are. But if I didn't have credit cards, I wouldn't be eating right now. But doesn't matter. I'll come back and I'll make the money to pay them off again. I've done this up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down 3-4 times in my life. Hopefully this is the last time I'm ever going to have to do that. But, you know, if I didn't have them right now, it would be a lot harder. It would really be a lot harder. Spam fries. What the hell is a spam fry? Would you cut spam up into little things and fry them up and then eat them like fries? I don't know. PB&J in a pita works well. Yes, it does. PB&J on a napkin works well. You know, although it might be a little tough, but you know, can order it off the website. Really? Cheese spam? You know, I'm going to have to look down here. And, you know, Florida being the redneck country that it is, they may have cheese spam. I don't know. Let's see. Grandma's Place stocks 6 months worth of food in your pantry, and you can eat without the credit cards. Well, you know, I got a pretty good stock. I really do. I got not 6 months worth. I got probably, you know, a couple of weeks worth just for hurricane stuff and just for emergency use. But, you know, 6 months is a little, I don't know whether it's a little overkill or not, you know, but what the hell? Who cares about credit cards anyway? I don't care. I've only found the cheese store in one place. Okay. Spam fritters, slices of spam coated in batter and deep fried. Alex Arcano, good to see you, brother. That sounds like the best thing I have ever heard of. And I'm going to have to try that. Holy mackerel. The Fatwood Queen is on live now. Oh, the Fatwood Queen? Really? Oh, it's on live now too? Fred, I didn't expect to be on live. I just got out. I just got done eating dinner, and I thought I was drinking beer. So I said, man, I'm going to go on live feed, see who's hanging. Deep fried. Man, I'm going to have to try that. Alex, you just gave me a good idea for Canteen Cup Tuesday. Thanks. All you really need is a spoon for PB&J. That's right. Watch your back, peanut butter and jelly. There's a new favorite combination in town. Spam with cheese is a match made in heaven. Give it a taste in omelets, grilled sandwiches, and more for an instant boost in the flavor department. Y'all are giving me some damn good ideas for Canteen Cup Tuesday. Wow. That's just awesome. Can y'all see me all right? Is it because it's coming through a little dark? And I don't know whether this microphone is working too good either. So I maintain a year's worth of food. That's awesome. Hold on. I forgot where I was. I maintain a year's worth of food here. LOL. All Mormons are required to keep a year's worth of food. Really? That's good. Spam fritters are common here is Scotland. Wow. Alex, man, you're giving me some damn good ideas for spam. I got bacon spam back there right now. I think that's what I'm going to do for Canteen Cup Tuesday. Spam.com. Chris, I'm going to go to spam.com, see what I can get. We we deep fry everything, including Mars bars. That's hilarious. I wish I knew how to keep a year's worth of food. I could keep a year's worth of food on my gut, you know, but after a while, I go down. I did a Canteen Cup Tuesday last night on the river, and it was terrible. People came down to the sandbar, and it turned into a party, so I got out of there. Did you do a video on it? I screw up every time I do mine, but I don't care. I just put it all right back on there. Your lighting sucks. Yeah, probably so. I didn't set this up, you know, so, turn the light on. They're on. They're on. It's ceiling fan lights, and they kind of suck, so just bear with me. So, yeah, probably lighting, but no biggie. So, let's see what. Hold on. How's that? That's my cell phone light. I gotta move my beer can because it's throwing a shadow. Is that better? Hopefully. That's not illusion, more of a cold. Yeah. Focus. Focus is sharp, but yeah, probably lighting with no biggie. I'll come up with a little. I'll come up with a little better lighting next time. I mean, this is kind of an off-the-cuff thing. I dropped 100 pounds in the hospital. Man, I bet. Can't seem to get below 200 though. Country farmer, try intermittent fasting. I was 205 and dropped 20 pounds in 2 months and didn't even know it. So try intermittent fasting. It works. It works better. Yes, but the lighting was as bad as yours right now. Yeah, I got it. LED. Yeah, those are LEDs, so they're not that great. I'll figure out something. Dinner bell got to go. John Montana Woods Runner, thanks for dropping by, brother. Good to see you. Just a little quickie here to tell everybody I'm still alive. You know, it's just one of them things. I have sometimes thought that if D Hands 100, that if people are close enough to each other, it would be fun to have a get-together where everyone cooks up something in their canteen cups and shares. It would definitely be good to do something like that. Hell, I'd go. I cook up all kinds of stuff in my canteen cup. Y'all know. Y'all know I do. That's why I got canteen cups. So hopefully the lighting is a little better now because I got the cell phone light shining straight in my face and I can't hardly see. So this is how it's got to be. But at least it's the live stream is doing a little bit better when I'm not out in my garage. So Fred, thanks for dropping by, buddy. I'll get up there for some fishing one of these days. I'm not going to be on the live feed for very much longer either. I'm just kind of seeing who's around and checking it out. tell y'all I'm still here. I really appreciate the support on my channel. Rough couple of weeks, but screw it. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go out in the woods. That's what makes me happy. Be out there in that swamp. That's what makes me happy. So, Valeriphon 1, glad you're doing Canteen Cup Tuesday. I just picked up a pair of Nalgene canteens. Nalgene's good. I got a Nalgene bottle. I've been making some modifications today. I got out of my garage, make some modifications on my my Condor bottle kit, shoulder kit that I did, and it's really shaping up. Y'all see that on Canteen Cup Tuesday, I think, or on Tuesday. But I've really been making some good modifications on it. Nalgene makes some really good stuff, and as I tried as hard as I could, and I broke a Nalgene bottle, so it wasn't easy. Country farmer, I cooked for 10 years in restaurants until my brain surgeries. I lost use of my dominant left hand. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You can try with the other one, I guess. That's kind of tough, man. I'm glad you're still kicking, though. Pixels are messed up because it's an LED. Yeah, probably. This light in front of me is my cell phone light. Those are LEDs. So I'm watching myself on the YouTube channel right now, and it's not mine is not too bad. So I survived a 40 caliber to the head. Sheesh. Man, I don't want to mess with you. You're tough. I can't survive a Tylenol to the head, Michael Zeider checking in. Good to see you, Matt. Good to see you too, my brother. Good to see you too. Thanks for stopping by. This is kind of short live feed. Tell y'all I'm still doing all right. You still above ground, not dropping soap and reaching for your ankles, so it's all good. Yeah, Fred, I got you. I got you. Physical therapy is bringing it back. I hope so. I hope so, man. I hope you get all that back and then some. I have to confess that I bought a USGI cup and stove and haven't broken them in yet. I'll be buying a Nalgene Oasis soon at the local Cabela's. I am hoping to break them in this weekend. Break that thing out. The GI cups are pretty good. They're even better when you get them all black and stuff, and you cook in them about 20, 30 times, and the bottom's all black, and you can't scrub it off or nothing. That's when they're good. And mine are broken in like hell right now, so they're all doing good. Dr. Lemoli was Gabby Gifford's neurosurgeon. So I gather that he was your same guy for you, right? Because she came back a lot, not all the way, but she came back a lot. And that guy shot her right in the head, man. That was bad. I redid Canteen Cup Tuesday today in my driveway in the boat to make up for the one from last night. I love those Canteen Cup Tuesdays that get screwed up. I screw up almost every one of mine, and I don't care. I make mistakes all over the place. You gave me some of D-Hands 100. You gave me some advice when I responded to one of your videos. Thanks again for that. D-Hands, I was happy to give you advice. I answer every comment on every video. I got 167 videos now, and I answer every single comment. The guys that have 500,000 subscribers obviously can't. They can't answer all their comments, or that's all they would be doing is answering comments and not doing videos. So I answer every comment, and I try to answer it. You know, I try to give you an answer. You know, if you ask me a question, what do you think about this? You know, I'll give you my opinion. But, you know, it's like, how does this work? You know, I'll go, if I don't know how it works, I'll go figure it out, and then I'll give you the answer on how it works. So I answer. I was glad if I could give you some advice. I answer every comment. So I can wiggle my fingers now. That's good, man. Obviously, you can type, or because you're putting in comments. You got a microphone that you're doing that with? Could be. I plan to go to nursing school. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like Logan Paul. Yeah, you can make the $5 million a year like Logan Paul too. You cannot see anything. It's so dark. I left my light at the house. Oh well. What the hell? You'll do a better one. Valeriphon 1. Cheers, Matt. Got to run. All the best. Luther in Spring, Texas. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. Right hand got fast. Yep. That's good. See, Kevin White, new to the channel. What part of Florida do you live? Kevin, I live in East Central Florida. I'm in the Melbourne area. Where are you at? You want to go take a hike? I got some time now because I ain't got no job. Yep, keep at it, man. Your brain will retrain. It will. Orlando, Dr. Phillips area. That's a pretty nice area. I like that area, especially Bay Hill. You know, I was going over every year to watch the Bay Hill Classic when it was fun when Tiger Woods was living up in Heathrow and up in that area. You know, occasionally you would see him at the Denny's or something. You know, but I was just watching him. I was just watching him on the golf tournament today, and hey, he's coming back. He's doing pretty good. But he lived down in Jupiter now because he bought that island. And I guess if you're worth $1 billion, you can pretty much buy anything you want to. Did he run into a tree? Did who run into a tree? Tiger Woods? He ran into a mailbox, and then his wife knocked him in the head with a golf club. So I know that's what happened to Tiger Woods. Yeah, y'all never know. Y'all never know. That's for sure. Oh man! All right, there's a couple of people still on here. What y'all want to talk about? Alex gave me some really good ideas for Canteen Cup Tuesday. Man, I might have to try. I got a pretty good idea in my head. Anyone using the Yugoslavian mess kit? I know, Alex, are you on John Sherwood's channel? Because I know John Sherwood uses the Yugoslavian mess kit. John Sherwood is the king of surplus all over the world. I mean, he collects all different stuff from all different countries. And I know John Sherwood has and uses the Yugoslavian mess kit. I have the French mess kit and the Czech mess kit, and I got to get myself a new GI mess kit. So I don't have that many. But I don't use the Yugoslavian mess kit, but I know for a fact that John Sherwood does. So check out John Sherwood's channel, and he uses it, and I've actually seen the review that he did on it, and it was really, really good. I'd like to go hiking, but I'm on the Gulf side, mid-Florida, maybe a meet in the middle. Still not super familiar with the area. That's okay. I don't come all the way out. You know, I'm 3 miles from the Atlantic side, but where I go about 20 miles west, where I usually go hiking. So there's a lot of good places to do a lot of hikes and stuff. You know, and a lot of good places around mid-Florida. Hell, I'll meet up anytime. I don't care. Loving me some outdoors. His channel is great. He needs to do a video of his gear room. Whose channel? John Sherwood's? Or my gear room? Just my gear room's my garage, and I got stuff all over my garage. Sometimes, and y'all have seen my workbench on my live from my garage. Oh, John's. That's right. John's got a ton of stuff. I mean, a ton of stuff. He's got mess kits from all over the place. And he really does a lot of good stuff. John's actually not very far from me. John's just over in the Lakeland area, I think. He's not really very far. And Hike with Mike, he's up in the Leesburg, Ocala area. Mike's a really good guy. If you haven't checked out his channel, you can go check out his channel. There's a few guys, I think there's a couple guys that are farther south. I'm in the middle. I'm in east in the middle. GI mess kits have gone up a lot in price. It was my first bit of camping cookware on an old Hillary main premise in the U.S. propane stove. Still works well. You know, the U.S. government throws away better stuff than most countries around the world will, their best stuff. I got a bunch of stuff that I haven't used. I got one of them LBV 88 vests, the enhanced ones, that's set up with dual canteens and the butt pack in the back and everything else. I haven't even taken it out yet. I got it all adjusted up, and I've been meaning to pack it up and go for a hike. And I haven't even used it yet. Y'all haven't even seen that yet. I got shit that I ain't even brought out. So, yeah, Northeast Ohio, you got to wait till spring because it's kind of cold now. So, thanks for that. I picked up one. It was amazingly cheap, so an odd shape to drink out of those.